I do feel sorry for people who are old and frail. I'm not a monster. The impulse to talk about it came from a moment of real anger I felt at a really pitiful old man. I was slow jogging the other day when I saw him getting to his car. His walking was very stilted, every step seemed to have required planning and careful execution. And then, when he reached into his pocket for the keys, some coins fell out. He groaned, bending down is going to be too much. Getting back up might be even worse. I did consider helping him, but given that there is a language barrier between us, the last thing I wanted was an awkward misunderstanding where he thought I was after his coins. So I jogged on, while the phrase old and frail came back into focus for me. In English, these two words have fused into a single idea, and it's wrong. I'm only in my early 50s, so you will have to check back on me in 2030 or if I'm really lucky 40 years to see whether my bet on movement pays off. Still, we do not have to speculate blindly. We already know people who are old and robust. They do exist, which means frailty is not an inevitable outcome of age itself. I do feel sorry for people who are old and frail. I'm not a monster. Life can deal bad hands. Disease, injury, poverty, and plain bad luck are real. But in many cases, frailty is also the result of decades of neglect, of treating the body as something that will somehow take care of itself. I couldn't help but ask that old man, silently, of course, in my head, how could you have done this to yourself? And I also couldn't help but to blame society, also in my head. You've engineered this. Our societal norms are teaching people not to move. Does it have to be that way, though? We have done remarkably well with our teeth. We teach children to brush the milky whites that will fall out anyway, just to instill in them a habit that will last a lifetime. We accept without question that if you do not brush your teeth, you will lose them. Yet, we do the opposite with our bodies. We treat movement like it's optional. I'm especially angry at the fitness industry for portraying fitness as an all or nothing pursuit, one that requires sacrifice, obsession, and surrendering your life and money to them. Faced with that false choice, most people, quite reasonably, choose nothing. For the longest time, I chose nothing as well. For most of human history, movement was unavoidable. Survival demanded it. At the same time, conserving energy was always sensible. That instinct has not gone away. Now we live surrounded by mountains of food and earning our meals by sitting motionless in front of screens with no built-in signal telling us to move. There is no thirst for exercise the way there is thirst for water or hunger for food. So we have to do what we did with teeth. We have to make movement a conscious habit. The good news is that it doesn't take that much. My own daily morning routine, the one that keeps me strong and capable, takes under 10 minutes. Not much longer than brushing your teeth twice a day. And yes, even starting late in life helps. Our bodies respond to training far later than most people realize. People who do not brush their teeth will lose them. People who do not move stand to lose far more. Unless you're on your deathbed, you should move. Most people treat fitness like a short project. 10 years later, they wake up with fewer options. They can't pick up those damn coins, travel by themselves, or play with their kids or grandkids. My course is designed to stop that slow narrowing of choices. It has short, sensible routines you can fold into your daily life, and a community that will keep you honest. If you want to keep your future options open, join the beta. It's now complete, and early members get direct feedback and priority access to future materials. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!